A manager checks in with his ball club.
Under the lights here on a Friday night at Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, and Danny, as pitching matchups go, it doesn't get much better than what we've got here for this one.
Well, Matt, these are two of the best in the business. Two guys that throw a lot of strikes, and if their game is on, we should have a very low-scoring ball game with these two elite starting pitchers.
It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Bob Fisher gets the start for San Francisco in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy Pham.
So we got no outs.
First pitch of the AB now. First of three here on a Friday night as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, when you get off to a slow start, all you want to do is get back to that 500 number, and you don't care how you get there. Well, this team has done exactly that, and today starts the first day. Hopefully they find a way to get a win, 1 game over 500, and everybody is feeling good about the season.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Next to the plate for the Padres, Marcus Semien.
Batting second, the shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Come on now, hit him.
First pitch on its way.
Nope,
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Looking to at least put the ball in play here this inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Padres kept off the scoreboard in the first. Giants coming to bat. Back after this on MLB Network. Here's Will Myers. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
That'll bring up Austin Nola, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The average sits at 294, 8 home runs, and he's driven in 24.
Here we go, 1.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Here's another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Here's Jurickson Profar. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Guys, let's go.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Profar is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Yeah. Knuckle curve and a beauty. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Here now the 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Batting it.
Lays
The
it one
second
now.
baseman, Uriah.
One out. Got one.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 1 home run, 10 RBIs. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now to the plate, here is Blake Snell. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Pitch on the way.
Hey! Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
3rd inning, no score to this point.
Ball.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And the Padres pitcher behind with a 1-2 count. Bouncer up the middle. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Cut it, cut it, cut it, hold it.
Boy, D-Roy, you're talking about frustrating as a pitcher. You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I put 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now he could have some issues here.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Runner back standing.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. So now the pitcher, Bob Fisher. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. Now here's the first offering. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
He tried the surprise attack there with the bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning.
Hey, we got no one. Okay, here we go.
Now here's the pitch. Marcus Semien is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung out and missed for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And in steps Manny Machado as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
You got one here. You got one.
2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Struck him out, and here comes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
So here's Will Myers. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
You're down now.
Myers awaiting the 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Padres down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score.
Concentrating my balance, give life a better chance. I'm too involved in God, not television.
At the plate now is Austin Nola. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
We got no out.
First pitch on its way. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the air, down the line and left. But this will land untouched. The next 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Nola is retired, and there's one away. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So bases are empty with one gone, and that brings up Trent Grisham. First offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
The next 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Jurickson Profar digs in next. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Hey, plays that one now.
The 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 1-0. Next, here is Bob Fisher, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he's already shown he can get the job done, executed flawlessly last time up. Look for the same idea here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Batista leads off first with one away. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Come on, Dak. Get your kicks up there.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Scooped up, one there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Well, when you get a ground ball in a double play situation, you always want to turn it, but that was a tough hit to do it on. You don't want to rush and make a mistake and get no out, so that was a good job to at least get the runner going into second.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Vizcaíno. And he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready now is Ramon Urias. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First delivery to him. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Up next is the pitcher.
At the plate, Blake Snell. And it's fouled away. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Wind up and the 0-1.
Ball. Hey, play the first.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Left fielder, Tommy Pham.
At the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Padres down in order. They still trail 1-0. Now Now at the plate is Marcus Semien. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And now a pitch on the way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Standing in now, Manny Machado, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next, Will Myers. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far,
and another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Bob Fisher. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Batista over at second. Frazier at first. 2 out in the inning. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Line drive, snagged at short.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
On to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Giants leave a couple. They're on top 1-0. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
Though you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So now here is Trent Grisham. He went down on strikes last time up.
Trent Grisham.
Now here's the pitch.
That's the
And
ball.
lays off there. 1-0.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Here it comes, 1-0. Now it's
It's back,
2-0.
2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Eric Hosmer will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 30, Eric Hosmer.
First offering. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 6 home runs and 19 driven in. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Padres down in order. They trail this one 1-0. Huey McFadden comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Huey McFadden.
Digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Urias struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Ramirez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Fernando Tatis Jr. will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 23, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Now here's the first offering. Nope. Fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Now the 1-0. It's a swinging strike on the fastball. Fouled off.
He's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Hit in the air down the right field line. Slater's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to stand in is Tommy Pham. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And now the first pitch.
Well, he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The San Francisco Giants took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Bob Fisher earned his 5th win of the year and recorded 19 strikeouts in this ball game. Blake Snell to settle with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Huey McFadden hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
1 man on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.
Mm-hmm.